All right, hello everyone. I'm joined with Rob for I guess an impromptu stream. I guess we're kind of just following up on the keynote, which is really cool. Compendium of Rathe. I think we're also getting like a stream of spoilers as I'm going. Hold on, let's see what the new spoilers.
Oh, we get some bits and pieces.
I hope y'all can hear Rob okay. Let me know if I need to turn the audio up or at all.
Yeah, please.
But yeah, today we're probably going to play a little bit of Silver Age Oldhim. I've actually kind of wanted to compare it to Terra a bit because I think Oldhim's putting up a kind of a decent matchup spread into like Ira and stuff, which is really interesting. But yeah, I'm excited about this new set. This new set seems actually really cool. They're going back to expansion sets, which is it looks like they're also printing a lot of like class specific cards as opposed to like generic stuff, which is really cool. Oh my god. The three cold foils per box is also kind of wild. Or no, it's three cold foils
Yeah,
per display.
you're
Oh,
right.
it is per box. Okay, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, and they're doing the flip of the Guardian Mastery Pack where you're getting 3 rares instead of 1.
Yeah, that's so cool.
The three gold
Comments
foils
might
per
be kind of hard
box.
to get.
Yeah, the
Is it-
packs seem. I think they're like a little bit more expensive.
They're a lot
They're more expensive, and there's 9 cards a pack.
Yeah, it's kind of wild. It's not draftable. I guess it kind of makes sense. Yeah, I'm excited to see what the draft stuff is afterwards.
Yeah.
All right, but yeah, welcome in, folks.
What do you think of the Antiquity frame?
Oh, the antiquity frame is so cool.
I think it looks Hearthstone-y.
It does. It looks a
It
little
does.
Hearthstone-y. I will say that, but like, it's kind of interesting. Actually, let me compare this to a Hearthstone card. Hearthstone. It's kind of like a almost insulting comparison. But let me look at the frames. It's like I don't even know what this card. It's got like the little dragon on it. Hold on, let me compare it to. I kind of see it a little bit, but
It's got the vibe.
it's got a good vibe. I think the vibe's cool. Anyways, I want to play some Oldhim, but I'll probably just like pull up spoiler stuff on the side while we play. Rob, do you want to critique this Oldhim deck? I think I threw it together last night, but I have no
Let me
idea.
see if I can see it. Hold on, let me pull your stream up.
Or I can also share the link in chat.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great.
Let me post it. I'll post it in the Silver Age channel. I like was messing around with this. I think I just took this as a baseline. I think I kind of want to cut a little bit of the block slop.
Oh, post it in stream chat too, so they can.
Oh, is there a stream chat?
Yeah.
I post it there. I don't know if there's any obvious cards I'm missing or if I should cut down anything.
It looks pretty reasonable. Yes, Fighting Spirit, Boulder Drop, Renounce is good, Siren's is great. One thing I liked a lot when I was playing Ultimate Fatigue and Commoner was playing Red Glacial Footsteps and playing Sotomaros.
Oh, Glacial and Sotomaro, interesting. Oh, so you can like just buy it back?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Just so that way, like, you win just like these like super grind fests where you go, cool, I bring my Thunderquake back. Like,
okay,
that's
gotcha.
just,
I wonder
especially when I could
for that.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I kind of like the Fiendals. Maybe it's like the weakest one. I do like Renounce a lot in this format.
Renounce is crazy. I think Renounce is absolutely a card you have to keep.
Maybe let's go the Finals for like the Glacials and then find room for Sows. What's a good spot? We could cut the Canopies.
I love Canopy though. Canopy's so like it's such a
yeah, Canopies.
Canopy's like my favorite card from the era.
I think it's reasonable to maybe cut Disable.
I need foil Canopies ASAP.
Let's try cutting Disable maybe for like 1 or 2 Sows.
I don't know. I was maybe, yeah.
This seems like kind of reasonable.
Rob,
Maybe like we can even do like 1 Sow, 1 Disable or something like that.
Yeah, I do 1 for 1.
Yeah, maybe something like that.
what do y'all think about voting?
The voting, the voting thing is so unhinged. Yeah, it's so cool. It's cool.
It's really funny.
It's funny, but it's also cool. All right, let's go ahead and play.
I'm glad that Brian finally turned our medicine against us and said, "Fine, you guys balance
You guys,
format,
I think that's like
and we're
actually
gonna suck at it."
it's like a reasonable way to do. Ooh, it gets playing against Ira. Perfect.
Let's go.
Second.
So when they said like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna vote," I was like, "Oh, that's like a really interesting way to do uh, the rotation for it. Like that, like kind of puts it on the in the hands of like the people who are like playing with the format the most and stuff." But then immediately I saw at least like 4 or 5 people go like, "I'm so upset about this," and it's like that like I think like a recurring theme is like, oh, what if like podcasters or influencers hashtag us like
Yeah, hashtag ban Ira.
actually
Hashtag
yeah,
Banner.
like what if someone like Tegan starts like a campaign to get like a hero ban, like, oh well, uh you know, but like I don't know, I don't think it's a bad idea.
Yeah. I mean, like, if people want a hero banned, let's just try banning the hero and see how
Yeah.
it goes. It's kind of funny.
It's kind of funny. I don't even know if there are any. There are like some good heroes, obviously, but like I don't even know if anything's necessarily ban worthy at this point.
I think people are gonna hate playing into Azalea, and I think she could go very quickly, which sucks
Yeah.
because I think she's a cool deck,
That's true.
It would be
and I think
neat
she has
if,
a lot of counterplay.
I think it'd be really neat if they said, okay, uh you can't vote for the same hero twice in a row, right?
Like when they come back, they have a season of like they can't get voted for.
Yeah.
Let's
That
see if
seems
there's like a
somewhat
better way
reasonable.
to put this chat on. There's a way to make the background color. Alright.
So if you go on there, I think I set the green to 255, change that to 0.
I change that to 0.
Yeah, because I chroma keyed out the back.
Oh, okay.
Dude,
Smart.
I can't get over Magmatic Carapace.
That card's so cool.
What a rare.
Let me pull that
Thank
one up.
you, Federico Musietti, again. Just like coming in with Guardian Heaters
Yeah, this card
every
is
single
so
set.
funny. When you're playing Ori, you may tap this, pay 1 if you do create a seismic. So it's basically like what do you call it? Tectonic, right?
Also,
Pretty sick.
it's just Guardwell too.
Yeah, Garwell 2 is also really good.
Like even if I don't, use it for its intended purpose, still blocks too.
Yeah, block 2 is crazy.
Is this better than like what's it called? Earthlord Bounty.
Lord Bounty.
I don't know what that is.
That's the one that the Valda one, right? The one that makes seismics for
Yeah.
drawing. That actually might be better.
Because it's like Guardwell and like you just can't lose it.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
I don't know. That's interesting. But a lot of cool cards. Like I hope the Bolton boots are rare.
Oh, there are Bolton boots. Oh, yeah.
Sorry,
for Ranger.
not Bolt in. Yeah, the Ranger.
Yeah,
boots.
bolt in boots. Yes. Very funny.
New Brute
Comeback
Claw.
kicks seem really strong.
I'm just gonna get the record, or at least one.
Torrential Watery Depths is interesting, but it's like, well, I will never not play Dead Threat.
Yeah, the trench thing.
Sure.
This I thought this was supposed to be like a Marlin card just by the art, but like I don't really think it is unless you're like unmovabling or something weird.
It's a rare, so it's like
Yeah.
it is for Sage.
It's crazy. The claw reprint also very funny. I guess that's an M though, so it's not for Sage.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
But it doesn't have go again, and it can't get go again, so it's
Yeah. Might just be like a filler card for like RKO once old KO leaves or something like that.
Yeah, that's like a pretty reasonable or like a decent Reinhardt card, maybe. I don't know. That's
Comeback kicks, very funny.
I love these cards because you go like what's it called? What's the 3 for 8s? Comeback Kid into comeback kicks.
Yeah.
And then you go, okay, here's like CNC or here's like Boulder Drop.
Something else, yeah. It's pretty
Like
cool.
that seems pretty like giving Guardian going. Like we've seen Guardian get go again quite a few times already. Like Jarl can get go again off this elemental set we saw.
Yeah.
Elemental Strike could be here's 7 go again with Dominate. Nuts.
Pretty hype.
Storm and Sheath. I'm excited to see what he has.
I had this Singularity Marvel, and like, I think I've gotten to play it twice, right?
Yeah.
Because every time I'm like, you know what, today's the day I'm going to take Tekla to Armory. It's like,
Yeah.
it's like I'll either play a whole Armory and not play Singularity because you're not supposed to certain matchups, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just like, oh cool, guess who got paired into?
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, so like the idea of being able to play this thing that like I really like that hero and I really like the card and I like the idea. Like it's been bad for so long is like super exciting and like if he's very good, I will probably just play.
Yeah.
I hope he is.
Hope so too.
I was baited by this trailer really hard. Because like it was like all the light stuff. Then I saw Enigma and I was like, I'm gonna just
Yeah.
jump off a fucking bridge. And I was like, it's
Uh,
over. They're bringing Enigma back.
Master Pack Illusion. Let's go.
I was so I had no idea what was going on when Enigma came on the screen. That was wild.
It looks like there's like it looks like Blaze is in it though.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
Because
Right.
Kano's gone like the first week of RTMs.
Yeah.
I want a boulder drop pummel here so bad. I think I'm going to.
It's funny that the card that people see for Dromai is a fucking Fi card.
Yeah. Well, I saw like a dragon in the in like one of the key arts or whatever. So
Oh, is there?
Yeah,
You watch this.
I think it's in the splash art.
Take a look.
It'd be cool if Dromai never came back.
That'd also be very funny.
No, unfortunately, she's confirmed to come back
Coming back at some point.
next year.
Push the point.
I'm surprised Oldhim's on the art. Because if they said this is like heroes they expected to be alive at this point,
Yeah, that'd be very funny.
I mean, like I can see expecting Enigma to come, like to stay alive. Sure, I get that. It's optimistic, but I could see it.
It's very optimistic. I feel like the sideboard here is weird for Ira. I feel like I don't really want the Oasis. I feel like I don't even know if Oasis is a good card. No. It's like you just
it's
have
like good with the Ironhide cards.
Yeah, but that's about it. I'm not even running
Yeah.
Ironhides. I think I might just like cut this for like a better reactor blocker.
Yeah. Oh, that's definitely an E-Strike reprint.
Oh yeah, I think that I saw like E-Strike and Tunic have
Yeah.
arts in the trailer. Yeah, we got E-Strike too. I think there's also a separate there's like an elemental strike or something, whatever that's called.
Yes, it's the promo for the calling.
Pretty cool.
So now I have to figure out if I'm going to London for that shit because it's beautiful.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if there's going to be like a roll of honor for heroes. Like, can you make LL points? Like, there won't be LL points for Silver Age, right? Because it's not LL.
Yeah.
But it
I
would
hope
be
there
neat
is.
to like have an acknowledgement that you won events, right?
Yeah.
Like you won PQs. I think that was one of my favorite memories was getting LL points on my favorite heroes
Yeah.
and like earning my spot on their list if and when they LL.
Yeah.
Like I got it on Kano, and I'm excited to see my name there.
Yeah.
I think a better card. I
Can't
guess I
wait
can
to
do
drop
like
it LL.
Springboard.
I like Springboard. Springboard's reasonable.
Yeah.
Let me take a look at the list again.
Red Glacial.
What if you brought in like Zealous Belting?
Zealous? It's for Ira? I don't know about that.
Well, no, for the Oasis instead of Oasis, you bring in Zealous. Oh, I see what you're saying because you're
Yeah.
like this is 36.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like awkward.
There's like no card that like you want to side in on Ira.
Yeah.
Like the insane card to side in would be like Wreak Havoc.
That'd be kind of funny.
Right,
But, like-
actually.
Oh, is it Wreck Havoc? Okay.
Yeah, it's one of those ones where it's like, yeah, the name, like everyone reads it one way, but like it's actually some other fucking thing.
One of those like Bernstein Bears cards.
Yeah, like Fire
Yeah.
Tenant Strike First, but like everyone calls it Strike Fist.
Yep. Could be cool to have more band hero. Oh, you mean like band as in like
More Bond.
wait, more Bond heroes? Sorry, I can't read.
I don't know that.
Oh, Ice Bond. Ice Bond, like the new mechanic.
Oh yes. That Ice Bond like D-React is gonna go crazy in Icelander.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Oh, Rob, I might be able to hear my stream in the background.
Of me?
I can't
Oh.
hear it at all.
Or I maybe I'm hearing it somewhere. Where am I hearing?
I have headphones on, so
Oh
probably.
yeah, no, I think I'm actually playing my own stream. That's why. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Top tier.
Top tier, yeah, production moment. Ooh, Glacial for 10. Oh, yeah,
We love Glacial for 10.
sick.
This world premiere is gonna be really cool.
Yeah, as it turns out, I was listening to my own stream. I was confused why I kept hearing my own stream. Yeah, it seems. I think this set's actually going to be really cool. I think it's been how long has it been since they've done a supplemental set? It's been a while.
Dust to Dawn.
That's what
It's
I-
been like 2
Well,
years.
2 years.
And people are kind of shocked that it's supposedly the best selling
Yeah.
set, but like
Tegan bought a shitload of Dust Till Dawn.
I probably am the reason it was the best selling Fab set. I will buy it anytime I see it. Like it's so much fun to open.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The chase cards in that set were like so worth opening, you know?
Yeah.
I was trying to sort through my bulk earlier and never seen the Glacial Footsteps foil. That's a really nice one.
I actually have a printout, like an art print of Glacial Footsteps.
Oh, sick. The card's really
Yeah,
cool.
it's one of my favorite arts.
The foiling
This
on
is
it's like
big
so
dumb motherfucker.
cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
love that. I wonder if we're gonna get more Olympia support.
Oh, you know it.
Absolutely.
They knew he was going to be legal.
Oh yeah. It's just hammer time at this point. We are always cursed to get more Olympia support. True. True, true, true. I think I'm blocked with like Civic Dude here, good old still suspect. They need to tweak the Ira plan for this deck a little.
Mhm.
I feel like having like the big D-Reacts are not actually like that helpful in this matchup, just because like a lot of times they're like a bit lower to the ground. Like this one's like running just like your. It's a bit hard.
She's so hard to block, and you have to like use your Earth React like consistently to fatigue her out.
Yeah. After through. Now you just have to get. Do you think they'll be more or less Riptide cards this time? Well, if it's anything to go by previous sets, we should be getting at least 10 new Riptide cards.
And new Riptide cards.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we have 348 cards in the set. I think every hero's getting like 5 or 6 cards, if not more.
Yeah, for sure.
That'd be cool if they're like, yeah, we knew Kano was we gave Kano some
We gave Kano some shit.
he gave Kano some shit.
I think they realized they had the Vigor token. This set seems like it's gonna be really cool though. I think my suspicion is they're probably not gonna print what is it called? Silver Age Jarl. But I imagine that they'll probably be or Young Jarl, whatever. I imagine probably that's just like the Jarl spec.
I think so, because like it doesn't make sense to print him in Silver Age because his core card
They're like all majestic,
is
right?
majestic. Yeah, all of his cards are majestic.
Yeah.
He has the assassin thing where everything he does is majestic.
This is pretty nice. God, Civic Duty is such a good card in Ira. Crazy.
It's so funny.
Hilarious.
What do you have in Arsenal?
Immovable still. I think the immovables are kind of bad in this matchup.
Yeah, no, I think this is like because if you have like a real attack here, like you actually could really take tempo.
Yeah. Fortunate. We still gain a little bit of life here, and we force a card, but like.
Yeah, I guess they do that. Well, at least this could be pummel, so they have to think about it.
Yeah, they do at least have to sweat on. This has been on my arsenal since like turn 1 though, so I don't know if they're too scared of pummel. I didn't think so. Let me like Ira board for this deck. I did not think this deck somewhere there.
I don't know if you need staunch and unmovable.
Yeah, maybe not. I feel like two red. I feel like immovable is just better for like cost curve wise because you don't really have the way to use like the one floating like Terra does.
Yeah, but if you have yellows, staunch has that benefit.
That's true. Yeah, immovable is living up to its name. Can't get rid of an arsenal. True.
True.
I think I'm just gonna grasp.
Oh yeah, Winter's Grasp. Yeah, seems pretty reasonable.
I feel like this is like the main advantage of Oldhim right now. Like when you compare it to Terra's, you just get Ice React. Like I feel like it helps a lot just in terms of like slowing them down a bit.
Yep.
Oh, one floating, one card. I mean, I kind of want to just try to send the Glacial here.
Yeah, I think you block with like the Civic Steps. So that way they don't want to attack. And then just like Glacial them back.
But the new React cards are also going to be really cool.
Those are...
I don't know where those are. They like pull open the spoilers and like Legacy of Ikaru. Yeah, I guess we kind of still play.
Legacy of what?
I think it's just
shit.
they're not killing us, which is funny, but I guess it's a card they can legally play.
Yeah, no, it's reasonable.
I like that the new assassin arms are called Rape.
They're actually kind of like I don't. In my mind, they can
like,
with Flick Knives. Like that's a real like.
I need to pull open the spoilers. Let's see. Spoilers. 3 cards.
Oh, okay, they do tap. Okay, that makes them. But like, I assumed that you would break them, but those are like just kind of good.
They're good. So like the problem is like, oh, do you want your attack with stealth to on hit mark the hero, or do you want to just like for free mark the hero with flick knives because one of them is a broken equipment that sucks.
Where are my?
Well, I think what they're doing here is they're setting it up for the Flick Knives ban because this is a good replacement.
Oh, I would kill.
Yeah, like these Earth Reacts are so. Well, hold on, let me play the game, but I'll pull them back up. Yeah, these are cool for both CC and also Sage, which is awesome. The colors of Ario cards also kind of wild.
Yeah, that card is nuts. In fact, they
Already.
all block 3.
Yeah. 3 for 7 block 3 that also counts as any is really.
Yeah, that's really cool. But also, like, if you play Elemental Strike and Jarl, you can just banish. What's it called? Crumble, and just like it's a 7 dominate. That seems like pretty reasonable, and like it gets your decompose going.
Yeah.
I was surprised that the sheaths are commons too.
Which ones? The
Diriax.
Oh yeah, Frosthaven Sheath, Leaven Storm. Yeah, fascinating.
Oh, leave it.
Leven.
I thought it was like Levin.
It's
like,
kind of
like
interesting that
unleavened
the lightning one's a 3 block, right?
Is it?
I can't zoom on. Is it a 3 block?
I no, I think they're all 5 because they look the same.
Oh, maybe that is. I can't. No, yeah, I think it is a 5. I have no
It's
idea.
got to be a 5 because
Yeah, it's probably gotta be a 5.
Oh my god, the perfect block.
Oh yeah. Calculated. All right, I think we can definitely tweak this deck. I think it's a good starting point. Okay, so what do we want? So we got the 4 blocks in. I feel like the resources are. I feel like it's just the sideboard, so I don't think we need the staunch. I feel like maybe one Oasis just for Wizard is like maybe
I
fun.
like staunch over unmovable for Oldhim.
Oh really? Okay.
Well, because if you're playing the yellow block cards, you have so many more ways of playing staunch than unmovable.
That's fair. I was thinking
Because you have like what 8 more cards you could pitch.
Yeah, I think I'm currently only like 6 of them.
Sure, but you have the 2 springboards.
True. Yeah.
So it's like that's effectively what almost a quarter of the deck more that like works with it, which is really good.
Makes sense.
I need somebody to put that holo trailer up so I can figure out what that hero does.
I read it very briefly, but you pay 3, tap it, you put a counter on your weapon, and then at the end of or you sharpen your weapon, which is putting a counter on it, and then at the end step, it removes all counters from.
Interesting.
Something like that. Someone quote me. Chris in chat is saying the spoiler does look like it says 3 on Stormwind. I can't. It might just be a hold on. Google.
They all look the same though. Like it's
Google Enhance. It does kind of look.
Google it.
no, actually, Google Enhance.
Hold on.
Oh shit! Wait a minute.
It might be. I can't read. T and pull it up.
That's a 5. That's a 5.
You think it's a 5?
Because it's the exact same as the other ones.
Hold on. Let me open up in my. Yep, there's like 5 pixels.
Yeah, there's 5. All 5 pixels. Is in the vault is 5. That's what someone's saying.
Yeah, it looks like it seems like it's far more likely to be 5 than 3, because the bottom of the 3 doesn't curl that way on the colors of Arya.
Yeah.
What does the vault mean, Theron?
It's still pretty cool. The elemental strikes that's a promo, right? As an additional cost place, banish a card. Banish? Is that banish a card from your hand? If it's Earth, this gets +2. Lightning gets go again. Ice gets dominate. That's pretty good.
I mean, you just gotta go Starvo mode as Jarl, which
Starvo strike.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really neat. You get a +2, and then you get dominate. Oh, so it's just 0 for 7 dominate. That's sick.
I think you just like Fatiguer from here. Am I crazy?
No, I think you're right. I just need to figure out a way to play out this stupid
The
removal.
official card vault in the fab page. Oh,
you just pitch the Earth, and you like
just block with the. I just take this, and then whatever they have as the last card.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Unmovable the last one, and then you swing the hammer.
Insane unmovable value. Huge.
I think you unmovable this. Like this is.
Why not? Yeah, we got it at Arsenal chat. Don't worry. The official card vault in the fab page. What is the card vault?
Oh, right. That's like their DB.
Oh, their card vault. Card vault. Let's see. Products.
I'm just thrilled that it's an expansion. Because I've been saying it for like a while now that expansion slots don't do enough.
Agreed. Because like I remember arguing with people on the internet, which is the most important thing you can do.
Oh yeah.
About how expansion slots have never helped in the history of this game. They're like Vinset. It helped Vinset. I was like, brother, Rosetta fixed Vinset.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
It was not just the random cards they've been printing.
Like, so the expansion slot did essentially like completely revolutionize Kano at one point, but unless someone
And Dromai.
and Dromai, but unless someone has like any other very specific examples of like, yeah, the hero is now this like whole other thing, then like I think it's more than anything else just kind of like a thing that like occasionally a hero gets like a morsel of cards as opposed to like let's make something so that this hero can actually do.
So I think the hard part about expansion slots, right, is that they want to keep the players who they're printing the expansion slots for in the game. So they have to like print these cards where it's like it's almost like the like capitalism problem, right? Where it's like you have to like show your investors like that you're getting growth like this quarter, right, to get more money. But instead, like they're not focusing on the long term. They're just focusing on like making the hero playable for this set instead of like figuring out what the gameplay loop actually is. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Someone says,
Oh,
or
okay.
chat, please.
So
Card vaults. All right, let me check out the card vault. So
yeah, we got some good fucking cards in this thing.
Okay, set code. What is the set code? Oh, it's pen.
Pen, as in N.
Compendium. All right,
Pen.
let's take a look. All right, we got balance just
I can't believe they
reprint,
made it.
bolts and
They made it
boots.
just like that.
Bolts and boots. Okay, fascinating. Attack reaction, destroy this. Target arrow with greater than space gets go. Okay, so it's one battle. Okay, so just good Rager equipment. All right, pretty good.
Those are crazy in Azalea for Sage.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
that's really
yeah, that's wild. It's also funny they banned like snaps, didn't they? Or I guess you have to pay one for this, so it's a little bit fair.
yeah. And there is like a requirement. Like it has to have a higher base power.
Rune chant equipment. Okay, so this is not Sage playable, but destroy this, create a rune chant. Oh, so just better offhand for Inset. That's tight. Okay.
Doesn't have AB, but I guess it's still fine.
Yeah, still fine. Synapse Spark Cap. Banish an Evo from your hand. Create a Ponder token.
That's good.
Yes, that is actually. Really
Oh, it doesn't have go again. That's
Wait, is that an what is that? Is that a base head?
it's a
yeah,
base
it
hit.
is a base head.
Oh, that is really
I
good.
didn't even. That's like probably the most important part, right? Is having base head on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So
And
that-
Battle Worn block one.
that's actually fantastic.
That's actually kind of wild. All right, unyielding grip. If you have no cards in your hand, this gets +3. Ooh, okay,
Okay. That's fine.
that's not bad.
Wait, that's actually really good in a Reinar.
Oh yeah, true. I still don't get the trench. Maybe this might just be like you play unmovable out of it, and you also get like +1 card in deck. I think that's fine.
What if there was a way to make gold instant?
That'd be hilarious. That'd be like so. I
Yeah.
don't actually know if that would be like unfair, but like that'd be pretty good. And then we saw the Savage Claw, Lightning. Okay, so these are all 5 blocks. Yeah, that was just my eyes playing on me. Interesting. The 1 for 5 react stat line is really weird. Like I think some heroes will use this a lot better. Like the Ice Bond one seems a lot better. And yeah, we got like Savage Claw. Okay, yeah, like some really cool spoilers, I guess, to start us out. So that's
Yeah,
pretty sick.
we were talking about that earlier, Tasha. Like, I really want Teklo to be like a deck that I can bring to a real event. That's something.
All right, we're bringing in the red staunches. Let's throw those in the board. Did I run blue staunches over? I feel like the blue and movables make more sense for Titan's Fist purposes, but
Yes. I like blue and movables, red staunches.
okay, I feel like that's reasonable. Is 2 pummels necessary? I don't know.
I think they're important.
Yeah, they probably are. All right, let's run it like this.
Yeah, it seems pretty reasonable.
Yeah, but I feel like the main advantage of playing Oldhim and Sage is just it feels like your Ira matchup is like so much better than Terra. Like not like by a ton, but like just having the
I think it's a lot better.
It's a lot better.
Like I think you feel like you can genuinely feel favored, where Terra and other Guardians feel like you're fighting for your life.
Yeah. All right, putting against a Dory. A Springboard's kind of funny against Great Axe. We want sure. Let's run it like this.
I think you always have to treat her like she's Great Axe.
Yeah.
Because they should be playing it in their 55. And if they're playing Dawnblade like they are, it's just kind of free.
Yeah, for sure. Because like now I don't even have to worry about.
Oh, the Hollow trailer went up.
Oh, the Hollow trailer one.
Yeah.
Like, is there more cards than they initially spoiled? I guess.
No, it's just the hero.
It's just the arrow. The
Right,
sharpen
better
thing's
at-
weird.
Yeah, that's interesting. When does she come out?
I think it's Q2.
Okay, that's pretty reasonable.
Yeah. I'm really hyped for the arms and the slippy deck. I think Marionette without flick knives could be fun. Let's see, what are the slippy arms? Let me pull up in the
Oh, the Rage Baiters?
Oh yeah, the Rage Baiters, that's what they are. Product name, armor deck.
Got Elden Ring ass music.
Oh really?
They do.
It really, it sounds exactly like something you'd hear, like Elden Ring, and then there'd be like one of the Catty videos where it's
That's funny.
the lore,
The lore.
the lore.
Dude, I love Misavati video. That's my
Yeah,
personal
dude.
friend.
Oh, I cannot stand those videos.
Really?
Tegan doesn't like lore.
I don't. So I played most of the Souls type games, and I don't. I'm like a glutton for punishment. I don't think they're good games. And like I can't stand like the lore in place of like a narrative type of thing, and like channels like that are like, yeah, like the lore is super, and it's like, yeah, it's like, okay, but like there's no reason to go around. I don't know. It drives me crazy. I could go.
My favorite part of the stream was when you could hear clear as day someone say that's a terrible idea.
Oh, about the voting?
I assume it's about the voting. That's hilarious.
That's so funny. I was just talking to one of my friends, and I didn't even think about this. Why don't we just play Rampart with those elemental D-reacts? Those seem really good for.
Oh, for CC, yeah.
Yeah, those just seem really good. You go Rampart and then the elemental D-reacts, because that's like 6 block anyway, and they get the extra effect.
Yeah, that'd be
Very
sick.
reasonable.
Being punctured again. Oh.
All right, this part of the Zendoc is ready to be put on the main. Nice to be done soon.
Tegan's working hard on it.
I hate this video.
What's not to like?
It's just I just want to like stop working on it.
That's reasonable. Actually, I probably want to block. Breakpoints. I kind of just want to protect that.
Yeah, it seems.
I guess I didn't have to springboard. Actually, I could have. Oh no, they could have caught their. That's fine. I can still just like.
Yeah, it's. I think you're super fine this game. I wouldn't.
Not sweating it too. On a knife's edge. Wait, what is this card? Next sword attack this turn gets. Oh, that's from. I guess the Dorinthia.
Oh shit! I have never seen that before.
Yeah, I think Steven was playing this in a Pisserai.
Oh, wait, it's generic. What the?
Yeah, it's
fuck?
generic. I think generic
Oh,
action.
I guess that is the card you could play.
Card you could legal in Pisserai.
Wait, do you not know about Pisserai?
I don't know if I played when Pisserai was being played.
So, one of our friends, who's got, we're not going to shout out their Blue Sky account because it would ruin the joke. But like that should kind of lead you into who it is. Yeah.
I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
Don't blow up the spot.
I
But,
refuse.
yeah,
No
there
snitching.
was a dumpster dive where, because like they had this joke of like, what if you played Viscerai with all yellows, and like, he like submitted this whole thing explaining like about numbers and like overall average value and just like a bunch of nonsense, and then you click the Fabry link and it says Viscerai.
Let me
It's just
see if I
Viscerai
can
with
finish it.
only yellows. And he won dumpster dive.
I guess who also won dumpster dive.
That's true. You won dumpster dive.
There's a lot of yellow Viscerai. I'll have to find it. It's like dumpster dive. It's like dumpster dive yellow Viscerai or something.
They called it Coldplay concert.
Oh yeah, it's Coldplay concert.
They can't name it Pizzerai.
Well, I wasn't searching Pisserai concert.
I know you were searching Pizzerai.
Dubs Drive Coldplay concert. This is it. Yeah, it was Nebula Blade was the sword, and it was just all yellow.
That's so funny.
And the goal was you play Skyfire Lantern, which reveals a top card of your deck. If it's yellow, you create a rune chant.
I guess that's a card. Yeah, that's
So goofy. He's staunch. I miss making my might token.
yeah.
It feels like I'm missing out on value, but I just get a better hero power.
Might.
Also, creep is really good. The new Arachne attack. I think
Oh,
that's
yeah.
like. Do you see what that does?
I think it's like stealth. Give some if it hits, give the next thing go again or something, or it
I
gets
think
going.
it's just. It's just on cast. I don't think it has to hit.
Oh, that's pretty crazy.
I think so. Let me check.
Gathering.
Sorry, on play. Is that
Yeah.
better?
It's very funny that on Knife's Edge doesn't affect daggers. I guess maybe those I don't know, I guess harmonized Kodachis were in Welcome to Wraith, right? So probably
Yeah.
not really an
Is
excuse.
on Knife's on Knife's head from Dark?
No, it's from Dorinthia versus Reiner.
Well,
Wasn't
that
there?
makes sense as to why it doesn't affect daggers.
Yeah.
Oh, this is. I'm glad Bonds isn't legal. Holy shit! Have you seen Horrors of the Past?
Or is it the
Blue,
Wait, hold on, let me see if these are Fabry. Hey, they're not in the
They're in the card vault if you go to the Arachne deck.
Oh, is there a Arachne deck? Let's
There is.
see.
I hate having to go to a different website than already up in my
Yeah.
browser.
Right. That code. Product name. Where's Slippy? I'm not seeing it. I just search armor.
If you go to
The
products,
set code's AAC.
AAC.
Yeah, AAC.
AAC.
That would suck ass. That would be terrible if Bonds is legal.
Where is it? AAC. Set it up. AAC. That includes. Oh, I think it's just pulling up Arcane right. Struggling here.
Yeah, this is.
Hold on. I'm
You guys send me a link. That'd be helpful.
just-
Or like tag me on it.
I'm just DMing you.
Oh, okay, perfect. Let's see. Also, need that. Oh. I guess I don't even have to. Let's let this hit. Jiminy Christmas.
Jimmy Christmas indeed.
Alright, I'm like playing. Okay. Horrors of the Past. When this attacks, it gets the base abilities of the last attack action card with stealth you control on the combat chain. Oh, disgusting. With
Yeah,
bonds.
exactly. Like we don't need that shit, man. Imagine you're like, okay, I block 6, or I block 8 on your bonds, and they go, okay, cool, Horrors of the Past. And you're like, oh no.
Oh no. Attack action, take up the mantle for the last chain link. It's pretty sick.
Yeah.
We can all agree Arachne needs it.
Hermione, Arkansas.
Arkansas. That's their
Arachne.
That's their alter ego. Alright, I think our Dory opponent got in the mood. Fair enough. Alright.
Petition to rename the hero from Slippy to Arkansas.
I think there's a non-zero number of people who probably be into that.
I gotta head out for dinner, but thank you guys for having me on for a little bit.
Yeah, of course. Go enjoy dinner. What you having?
We're probably gonna go out and grab some Taco Bell and maybe go see a movie.
Oh, nice. Well, have fun at the movies. See ya.
We'll do. Take care.
Yeah, see you around. All right. All right, let's see how much better this Oldhim person is into Hera. I feel like that's like the main appeal of this hero. It's just like your IR matchup is better. Feels like. I feel like your other matchups are like pretty comparable. It feels. I feel like the IR in particular is where this shines. Pretty safe block at least. Alright, what we got? Alright. I guess we can just arsenal later. I'm not crazy about this though. Yeah, I figure we do like a little impromptu kind of stream just because I know like I think the World Tour is starting tomorrow, right? Again?
Yeah.
Starting tomorrow, so like I figure a lot of people are gonna go watch that instead. So probably gonna just take a break to recoup from the 24-hour stream. Oh, we should actually be getting our tokens. Let me actually check the tracking on that. Let's see if those got delivered yet. All right, got announce. Oh, it is delivered. If you want to go pick it up, Tegan.
Yeah, I guess I'll go do.
Tegan's gotta go do something.
God damn it!
God damn it!
I'm gonna go listen to Linkin Park to calm down.
Tegan's gonna go listen to Linkin Park. But yeah, if we get the tokens, I'll be sure to show those off on stream. We're probably gonna try to send those out this weekend because I have like a little bit of a long weekend, so that'll be nice. All right, I kind of want to just grasp here. So yeah, if we could open the tokens on stream, that'll be really exciting. God, Oldham's like ice ability is like so busted. It's so good. Just taking a card out of your opponent's hand is like kind of nuts. I kind of just want to block with like sirens here. Why is the hero power so good? It shouldn't be as good as it is. I can just pull it out. I was kind of tempted to like just play out the glacial there, but I think boulder drop's a little bit more efficient. Slow the game down a bit. Yeah, but how's everyone doing in chat? Did you all go watch the keynote? I'm pretty excited. I'm kind of curious what they're gonna do with that new warrior, like Hollow, right? I'm kind of curious, like what the difference is going to be from like the currently existing warriors, because I think how many warriors are currently? How many warriors do we actually have in CC right now? Fabry, warriors, or sets, heroes. How many warriors do we have in CC? Right, we have Dory, Fang, 2, 3 Kasai, 4 Olympia, 5 Bolton. We have 5 heroes, five warriors already, so there's a 6th warrior potentially. I can't wait for Tegan to run for Fab Senate. That's gonna be very funny. Oh, they're here.
Yeah.
Sweet. Yeah, open them so we can show them off on stream. 5 warriors, none have LL. I don't think there's been a warrior who's LL, right?
In CC.
In CC, yeah.
Because Kasai LL'd in Blitz, so.
True. What am I gonna do here?
So if you want to do the pedant response.
I'll just take a little bit of 2 off of this. I also just like Oldhim react here, but take a little bit of damage to see what's up. Alright, let's see those tokens. I'm excited.
He sucks.
Well, you gotta keep them safe, right?
They better be safe. There is.
Oh, did I say something about Blitz?
No, I said something about.
Wait, what'd you say about Blitz?
Because I said, no warriors have LL'd unless you want to be a pedant and count Kasai from.
Oh, true. I guess that's fair. Alright, they have one floating. They've not daggered at all this turn. This is like kind of terrifying. I feel like this might actually be a decent opportunity to use the civics. Kind of also just want to staunch this though. They were just going to staunch instead.
So this was the resource coin 21 that I don't remember the person who.
That was smashing good team.
Oh, they won it.
Oh yeah, let's see that.
It looks sick.
That on stream. I don't know. I'll hold that up. That like the little resource coin right here. So cool. Oh, is that a lot of tokens?
There's a lot of tokens.
Oh boy. Why don't you just get us one token? Oh, I'm so excited for these. Ooh, those are looking thick.
This is the standard art or
Okay,
standard
border. Ooh. I don't know if I can like angle it. Hold on, let me like pull open OBS so I can like hold it up a little bit. Oh yeah. It's chroma keyed out. Oh no. Alright. What am I doing? Okay, that's a big attack.
That
Yeah,
which is
T-
also chroma keyed.
Yeah, it's a little chroma keyed out, but it's fine. Oh, it looks so cool.
Well, it does look super cool.
Okay, what are we doing? Sorry, I need to play the actual game. Alright, we took a lot of damage off the flying kick, but that's fine. We had a pretty big turn. Actually, but these are so cool.
Yeah, these
I
kick
love it.
ass.
Oh, these are so cool. The green is like getting the green is getting chroma keyed out, but they're still really neat. Hold on. Let me see if I can actually turn off chroma key temporarily.
Do it after this game.
I'll do it after the game. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm so excited.
here's the trans
Ooh.
which looks way cooler.
Oh,
So if you're one of the most people who requested that version,
yeah, I think most people requested the trans pride border. Flex. When you pay attack or defend with flex, you may pay 2 if you do it gains +2. Interesting. I'm so excited about these tokens though. Could actually just give the sirens here. Yeah, that's fine. They're using a lot of their. Feels like it's either using a lot of their Gogan stacks. So
I love these.
oh, these are like thick too, which is really cool. Oh, these are so nice. I love these. The foiling is also like thick. Oh, that's so cool. Actually, Blitz isn't real. I was so bad at that game. That wasn't my strongest game show showing. I feel like, but I still had a lot of fun.
Judge Jeopardy was the best.
Yeah, Judge Jeopardy was hilarious because I clearly did not research how to actually play Jeopardy before making the Jeopardy board.
Yeah, we had Scott Howling Mines, who was essentially the Ken Jennings of Fab, and then
Yeah. I don't know who's Ken Jennings.
Ken Jennings is the guy who I think up until very recently won the most Jeopardies in a row.
Oh, really?
And I think he hosts Jeopardy.
Interesting.
These are so cool.
I'm so excited about these tokens. I cannot wait to show them off. But that'll be a fun project for this weekend. We get to I think we could probably start shipping everything out this weekend. We just need to like figure out how much everything costs and stuff.
Well, we can definitely start shipping out people who just got token.
Yeah. Well, I think part of the prize stuff is like going to be handled separately. We'll figure it out. It might be a thing where we have to like.
I love her hat.
Hat's so cool. Did you already talk about the Sage rotation thoughts? I think it's really funny. Funded by less than 2 non. Okay, I guess we do.
Oh, he's.
But the Sage rotation's fascinating because I feel like that could either go incredibly well or incredibly poorly, and I'm excited for both of them. uh, it's really interesting to have a community balance a game, but I also kind of want to be one of those people who intentionally tries to ruin that, and by trying to see if we can campaign to get Betsy banned. I think that would be hilarious. We should run a political. Yes, exactly. That's what I want to do. Right? We need to like actively. What do I actually want to do?
I made the joke of making a super PAC to get Ira banned.
Yes, that's exactly what I want. All right, what are we doing here? These two bitterings. They have one looking for scrap left. It's an interesting Ira list. I will fund your Betsy POC, my Betsy pack. Yes. We got investors for the Betsy pack. Fantastic. I'm gonna take a little bit more.
Betsy pack is your.
The Betsy pack is hilarious.
If you don't money now,
I don't want to actually see real bans. I want to see griefing.
Yeah, if you donate money to us, we will use that money
to form the Betsy pack
to ban Betsy, but we will also use it for other things that are like corrupt and illegal.
Yes.
Just like a real pack would.
Oh, absolutely. That's the funny part, right?
Yeah.
It's old bead strike. So I just kind of want to send the sirens here. Yeah, we'll just stick. I feel like I should be preserving my life total, but also my hand that I drew was kind of bad, so whatever.
Philip, you can't get mad at him for swatting at you. Went up and bothered him.
Oh, is there a cat spat going on?
Well, Philip went up and started licking Wilson, and then Wilson started bopping him, and now Philip's looking at me like, don't stop.
I think Philip is the real victim here. I probably also shouldn't have arsenal this glacial this early. You live it, but you learn though. Okay. What do I want to do? So I want to arsenal this. I also want to play this, which means we probably just Winter's Bite here. And then we like block Blade Beckoner on the second Kodachi and hope they don't have like a follow-up or anything. It's all probably fine.
Stop fighting. Come on. Leave each other alone.
Do you hand me one of them?
Yeah, I can.
It's been a while since we've had a cat game.
Wow.
It's been a while.
Had a cat on the street. It's actually been since what, Sunday? Because we definitely lived
Yeah, we definitely like brought Wilson and Philip both on the stream for Sunday. All right, cat cam.
Cat cam.
It's Wilson time.
Wilson time.
His belly's almost grown back from his ultrasound.
Get yourself a Wilson.
All right, Wilson, come on. Right, cat. How are we gonna play Oldhim?
A cat battle pass.
Mr. Wilson. Go ahead and springboard this. Oh, we have a boulder drop. The springboards are actually feeling a lot better in this matchup. I feel like, you know, an observation I've had is that I think the better Ira decks typically are tending to run more 0-for-4s just to get around like staunches and stuff. Like it feels like they're more focused on having as many like 0-for-4s, 1-for-5, like 0-for-4s and 1-for-5s as opposed to like going super tall because it makes it like a little bit harder for like Guardians to block it. Do y'all need stuff for the anything for the giveaway stuff? So I think Narbnot, I think you might have donated. I can't actually remember. I think I saw your name at one point during the live stream though. But yes, if you have not filled out the Google form, that's going to be the biggest thing to help us. So if you haven't filled out the Google form, fill that out and make sure. I think that's also pinned in the Discord as well. I think I saw your name in the sheet though, so you should probably be fine. But for some folks who might have missed that, make sure you're filling out the Google sheet because that's what's going to help us basically ship everything out. And yeah, cool. Yeah, if you already filled that out, you should be pretty much good. And then if you also won like a separate giveaway, some of the giveaways we're going to have people send the stuff to us, and then some of the other giveaways are basically going to have them ship it directly to you. So there might be like 2 envelopes you basically get. So like one from us, one from the person who like did the raffle basically. But we'll figure that out. Oh, you won the rum token. We actually have it.
Yeah, Gage should have sent it.
Oh yeah.
I bought a run token, a run token, a run.
Yeah, I think this one, or I think this is the rum token actually.
Yeah, like it's that
still
one's
getting
super
chroma keyed
cool
out a
too.
little bit. But this one's Tegan already has one of these. Really cool.
It did not help in my PQ.
Yeah, it did not help Tegan's PQ, but that's to be expected.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Could mean anything.
Bad girl.
Not bad girl. All right. Okay. So how many? We're still waiting on that one looking for scrap before we can start civic dutying and time walking. Let's go ahead and just pitch the fruit here, I guess. Oh, Wilson's back. Yeah, that token's gonna be really cool. I hope you enjoyed Narbnon. Oh, Wilson time. Wilson time. I should show the we got some good Philip footage today. Oh, Wilson wants to leave. Yeah, the tokens are really sick. The card quality on the tokens is also really nice. Like I didn't expect them to be like this thick. Oh, is it second cat time?
Second cat has hit the stream.
Oh, don't. Okay. All right. Let's do. I kind of want to actually just like. This is too greedy a civic because I feel like they're gonna have go again anyways. Let's wait on the civics. Could drop to 1. Maybe it's civic duty time actually. Let's go ahead and just use the civic duty up. I think. Maybe make sure we're not like dying with it. I think. And the 1 prevention might be useful. Yeah, those tokens are gonna be really sick. I'm so excited to give those out. Looking for scrap. Okay, so there's last looking for scrap, so we don't actually have to worry too much now. And then we have the springboard plus block, so we should be able to block most anything. But yeah, I'm super excited to actually start shipping that stuff out. Been a long process. Do we actually want to preserve the Earth card, or do we want to preserve? I don't think we're. Hopefully, we should be kind of getting to the point where they're kind of locked here. Or like where the Vigor token is at least going to be pretty annoying. If they're not able to Kodachis, it's going to be really big. And I don't think they have many. Oh, they might have another leg tap. No, they use both leg taps, both bitterings. They used Untames. I don't think they have another 1 cost. They use both Lookings as well. I don't think they have more 1 cost at this point. Like maybe the best thing they can do here is like send a 2 cost or something. I guess they have 1 more Sirens, probably like 1 more those. What do we want to do? I don't want to just like Winter's Bite, take the tempo a little bit. I also just like pitch this so good double Winter's Bite, which is kind of or like Arsenal Winter's Bite. I think Grasp do we have left too. We have 2 Grasps still left in the deck, so we don't need to like save the ice card if we don't want to. Go ahead and just prevent here then. Let's get that free value. We could have also used this Civic Duty there if we wanted to, but I think we're going to take the tempo here pretty hard. Like, we're going to take 2 cards here, functionally. And if they pitch a red here, then we also get to take another card. Still pretty good here, and then we're going to leak 1. God, this matchup feels... maybe this is just the main reason that you want to play Oldhim as opposed to Terra, is, like, this matchup just feels, like, so much better. I think there's stuff you can probably do to Terra to make this feel like I think Terra's like an actual reasonable like anti-meta pick because I think your Oldhim matchup is like pretty favorable. Even if you go first or second in Oldhim, I think you're favored both ways. I think Oldhim's like kind of one of the better decks right now. All right, so we can actually like block 5 here. We can actually give like a Civic Steps here if we want. There's a lot of options. It might actually matter all that much what we end up doing. Let's go ahead and just Ice React here. Also, is that what people call it? Ice React? I typically call it Ice React. I don't know if that's the what the kids are saying. I could actually just like give them the Civic Duty again so that they have to like get locked out of playing another turn. Maybe that's like the best play actually. Still like want to find an excuse to use the Civic Duty, but we'll figure that out. All right, so we're not gonna Winner's Bite them here just because like it doesn't matter. They have to give us 2 cards. now we get the prevention, which is nice. Actually, just like Clash of Heads here. Or we can just matcha them. Let's just matcha them and kill them. I don't think they've also shown us a movable. I don't think we've seen an immovable in pitch, have we? So we find. I'd say like Winter's Bite and make it a little bit more annoying. Oldhim's still fun though. I think there's like a lot of merit to. There's the last Stony. I think there's like the main appeal of like Oldhim and like why I think he's got like a 4 or 5% higher win rate than Terra is just like your IR matchup is like so free. Or it feels like a lot free. Like obviously like it was 1-1 there, but like it felt like we were in control most of the game. It felt like with Terra, it's like if your IR opponent draws good and like a bunch of things go wrong, then like it feels like it's a lot more difficult to like kind of keep up. But yeah, just being able to take a card out of their hand every turn is pretty good. I do want to keep playing against Ira, but for like the good practice, but I don't know.
Token count. So.
Oh, I need to show off the token. Hold on. Let's take a break.
Trying to uncrow.
Well, I'm gonna actually just make a new video capture device.
That's actually what it is.
Okay, let me turn off the other one. Use this one. I might need to like hold on. I might use some funky stuff. So let me. All right, we have to like swap the webcam, swap this webcam back, swap that to that. No, does not work.
Why don't you just use other webcam that you have?
So that webcam's like kind of first. Okay, wait, I think I figured it out. Okay, I am taking up the entire screen. My apologies. All right, token. Oh, hold on. Let me actually make this just a little bigger. Okay, token time. So we got some 6 tokens from Gage. So I'm excited about these. So first, we have the Marlin token from Stream. So this is the normal foil border. Let me actually see if I can get a little bit more light on that. Let me like grab my light up to the camera so you can see here. Got that nice little like foiling on the hat as well. Very, very nice. But yeah, that's super sick that it came out like that. Oh, I'm so excited. I don't know if you can see it, but that token's so cool. Then we got the trans pride flag border as well. So you got like a little bit of glowing on the edges as well. Super excited about this. Like I think we probably how long do you think we spent talking about this? Like probably closer to like a month and a half.
Yeah. Gage like approached us and we were like that'd be a cool idea.
But they also have like the reminder text on the back, so you got like the little gold plus like action, destroy gold, draw a card, and then like their little logo at the bottom. I'm so excited about these. And then we also have like the stream giveaway token. So these are also from Gage. So the cog is super cool. I don't know if it, let me grab the light. It's so hard to like, my lighting setup is like not great. Yeah, the cog token as well. I'm like physically having to lift my light. But that token's so cool. And then we also got the gold kiss as well. Tegan's a big fan of this one for Gravy. But yeah, super excited about the tokens. And then we're going to go ship those out this week. Let me actually look. I think there's one more token, right? Oh yeah, there's a Vigor token. Oh yeah, this was made by... this is the Hammurabi TCG. Oh, so we got the Vigor token as well. Let me like shine some light on that. It's like KO like smashing a guy. Super sick. The foiling on the hat. I know, it's so good, right? Anyways, I'm super excited about the tokens. We're going to probably ship those out this weekend. Is kind of going to be our big project. But yeah, super excited about that.
Of course, you and I are both taking one of the tokens for.
Oh, yes. I mean, it goes without saying.
Yes.
Yeah, but I'm super excited about it. Okay, anyways, back to the stream. Let me go and switch this off. Or no, switch this off. Change the camera. But I'll be back in 1 second. All right, switch to this camera. Okay, we're back. Cool. Sorry about that. All right, so that was my token ad. If you also want a token, you can message us directly if you missed the stream. We'll probably start selling like the tokens like non-charity wise at like some point a couple months down the line. But if you're interested, I can like let you know when we start doing that. All right, let's make a new game for Silver Age. But yeah, we're probably gonna do the we're probably gonna start selling the tokens like maybe a month or two after the charity stuff, or like after people get their original tokens, right? Because we want to make sure we have enough. Yeah, the voting thing is still hilarious. Hilarious meme. Rage baiters. Target attack with stealth gets when this hits a hero, mark them. So it turns any card into the on hit mark stealth card.
I think it's with stealth though, right?
Oh, it's with stealth. Any stealth card turns into another stealth card with mark.
Like pick up the.
Yeah, I'm super excited to start sending out those tokens though. That'll be awesome. All right, let's see if we can get another game. How do we feel about Sage as a whole right now? Okay, so I actually really like. So I think that. So let's break down like how do I feel about Sage in general. So let's talk, I guess, conceptually first about like ignore like the meta and like the actual like practical implementation of Sage and like just think about like the idea of Sage, right? I think it's really good that they took Blitz, which is a format that is not well balanced, has caused a ton of issues in the past, is very expensive or about as expensive as CC. Just in terms of like you're it's like a little bit cheaper just because you need like one less copy of each card, but like overall still like kind of crap. Okay, got a bin set. I think the execution of Sage is going to be really cool. Now that being said, I think I actually want the staunch here as well. Let me go grab the equipment. Let's do, I mean, gloves. But yeah, so there's like the conceptual part of it is really good, I think, because you're basically turning your worst format into a budget format, which everyone's always wanted, and it's better than Commoner because it's like more balanced than Commoner because Ira's not the best deck by a mile, like it was in the past. Basically, like they're doing a lot of good bans, and it looks like they're kind of like investing time into like actually trying to balance the format. So conceptually, it's amazing, right? Because you are just getting like a ton of additional support for. Oh, this is gonna be hilarious as well. You're getting a ton of support for a format which is going to be better curated and also cheaper for people, which I think is really important. Now, implementation wise, I think it's also pretty good. Like you're getting a new product to support Silver Age, which is awesome. You're potentially going to get like maybe some specs or whatever. I think we're actually going to take this room. But you're potentially getting like some specs and stuff. Like I don't know. I think that's really cool as well. So like I think overall like Sage is going in a really good direction now. I think the question that we all have basically is whether or not it's going to keep going in the direction, right? I think that's like the biggest concern is like whether or not they're going to be able to maintain Sage to a better standard than they did Blitz, right? I think that's kind of like the question I think on everyone's mind.
Well, it's interesting because like they're pushing it so hard, and like they're making it a huge part of like competitive play.
Yeah.
You know, it's almost like they're like, okay, yeah, we didn't do LL correctly, so let's really make sure to do this new correctly.
Yeah, and they're also going to be taking 4 heroes out of the pool every rotation, right?
Yeah,
which is fascinating.
So like, it's interesting. It would be like if, like, because like Magic the Gathering is Pauper, it would be like if they were like, yeah, this is actually just like a part of the competitive circuit.
Yeah.
I mean, like Magic doesn't have like a real competitive circuit, but like the point notwithstanding, and like they're supporting it with precons, which makes a ton of sense because like the biggest issue with precons in TCGs is it's like, okay, well the deck requires like multiples of cards that are like $60 or so, right? And they can't just reprint that and like, because then it's like, well, we can't have that as a reprint, right? There's like a reprint equity thing. But with a format consisting of cards that are kind of honestly just draft chaff, then it's like, well, now we can do like a really affordable entry product and like give you stuff so that you can like give you a pack from the like new expansion set and really kind of like you can immediately hop in and start playing this like actual competitive format. It's like you don't want to play that, you want to like build a new thing before you start going into like this is like geared towards
school. So I think like the initial, like they're doing everything right in terms of I think their initial, like they're balancing the format. They're printing new product, which is really good. They're like communicating with the player base as well. Like, I think it's all just good, at least from my perspective, right? I also want to kind of like just Winter's Grass, the last card.
There's currently no criticism I have of Silver Age, other than I still don't really like the name.
T and what's
that much.
Fables, basically.
I just don't like the name that much. Honest,
The name is like kind of whatever. I'm ambivalent on it.
but other than that, it's like as a whole, I think it's a great.
It's like Popper and Magic is what it feels like.
It's like Popper and Magic, except like
It's like better, I think though.
it's not a casual format in the sense like, oh, you're only playing it like at an LGS with a couple of friends. It's like, no, like if you're playing this, like you have every right to go to these bigger events, and,
Yeah.
which is like the whole point of it.
If it didn't appreciate to Sage, I kind of hate the name.
Abbreviated.
Oh, abbreviate to Sage, yeah. That's kind of fair.
I wish there was just a name similar to Class Constructed that it had.
Yeah.
Or rename Class Constructed to Golden Age.
Golden Age. Now that's a name. Yeah, but Sage is better than the alternative. Oh yeah, for like the abbreviation. Yeah. I mean like or like Project Blue or whatever. Yeah. I don't know. Like the name could be better. Like I don't really care about it. I'm more so like focused on the practicality of it, which I think that it's going in a really good direction. I hope they continue with like keeping the format in mind. What I will say is I like just hope we don't end up in another Blitz situation. Is I think my biggest like hope, I guess.
I don't see it ending up as.
I would hope so as well. So this is coming in for what?
Not with all the support they're getting.
How much do I need to block here? I need to block 8. Oh, we got armor. We're fine. I guess I can pay like. Should pay one more. I mean, like Oldhim, Ice React, plus do all this. I guess we probably should have Earth React in case it's the other pummel or whatever. Still fine. See what they got. Alright, take our one little point here. Just keep ice reacting. Ooh, they had advantage to read the runes.
Yeah, all the parts for the part 2 are on the timeline.
Nice.
So like we just need to record an outro and get a bunch of the audio and like a lapse pass over.
What's the runtime right now?
It's like an hour-ish.
Nice.
A little under an hour.
Ian's working on the Zen doc.
I wanted it to be done.
I also wanted to be done. We still got one more part to go after. I think I'm taking 1 point of damage here. Go ahead and pitch. What do you want to pitch? Pitch the fruits, I guess. Take 1. I have 1 floating. We should be able to just unmovable. We do want to stop the on. Could actually like civic steps. Is there a risk to civic stepsing? Kind of. Could actually just like give armor and just like not ice react and just. I think that's reasonable. Yeah, I don't know. I have very high hopes for this format. I think it's actually going to be really cool. I know people are going to miss a bit of limited for a while. I know I'll miss a bit of limited. I know that we do have a lot of like limited enjoyers and just the fab community. Ooh, pitching reduce feels painful. So that to me indicates they might be sitting on like another like sigil suffering or reduce. We haven't attacked them in a
The way I look at it is it gives us more time to figure out how to get like a deal on our Discord.
True. Oh, they're gonna suck close. Sure. Yeah, I feel like if you're a Sage deck, one of the biggest hurdles right now is you need to figure out how to beat like Oldhim and Ira. I'd actually just like give up the helm here. I think that's unreasonable. Just keep them off for. Alright, Arsenal is Siren. Yeah, I don't know. I think this format's really. I've probably had the most fun playing Fab in a while playing this format. Maybe just because it feels so fresh and like CC I think has felt a bit stagnant. Or I think most people will agree that CC has been pretty stagnant. What's the plan here? I don't want to just like overpitch the Siren since we already have one in Arsenal. Arsenal pummel. Hey, you just saw the writing on the wall. Also reasonable. Yeah, I feel like people are just burned out. It's like I still have fun playing like Marlin and stuff for CC, but like it's just like so I don't know. It feels just like solved and like it's been solved for like a while, it feels like.
Well, I'm having fun.
Yeah, like Tegan's having fun because Tegan's playing one of the 3 good decks, right? But
It's
like
great. You should try it.
yeah. Alright, let's play against a Terra. Maybe a scary one. So I'm actually curious. From the like the opposite side, it feels like this matchup is very Terra favored, which is like actually part of the reason why I think you might want to play Terra over this. The problem with Terra is like you do lose a lot of percentage points into Ira. I think there is like a Terra build that does like you do have to like tech your Terra build to beat Ira a little bit more, but like I think Terra's like actually like I still kind of am a Terra believer. We're just kind of trying this out just to see how it like because I feel like the main appeal of like Oldhim, right, is your Ira matchup is just like super free. I do hope we get a good common or rare for Marlin card for Sage. Yeah, like Marlin Sage is like pretty unplayable. Marlin CC is like borderline unplayable. I'm kidding. Not entirely. Actually. Hey, we start with 2 mites, so we're basically playing Terra. Could have actually Earth React to keep another card in the deck if we wanted to. We actually did just lose 3 of our Earth cards. I didn't really think about that.
59 new equipment cards at rares.
It's kind of crazy. Right. Actually, I think that was wrong, right? Because I'm only running... How many Earth cards am I running in this deck? Old Jimmies, let's see. I'm running 7. So I guess like we lost out on 3 Earth cards for like 2-4 value. Feels a little suspect. I don't know.
New Ball Lightning.
Wait, there's a new Ball Lightning card?
It's similar card.
Oh, it's similar card.
It's not Ball Lightning.
Similar card to Ball Lightning. Okay.
Similar to Ball, but not Ball Lightning.
Fascinating.
And only one new keyword mechanic.
Is it? And it's not the Earth Bond. That one's been in the.
Yeah, I think that's been it. Like it's just like it's primarily stuff that's already been around.
Oh, interesting. I'm really excited about it. This feels like what it feels like to me. It feels like a core set in Magic. A little bit.
Feels like a Horizon stuff.
Or yeah, or like some kind of like New Horizons type thing.
I hope that me saying, it feels like a Horizon set.
It is not like not an Omen.
It's a disaster.
I feel like that's not. Yeah, don't try to bring that upon
the
me.
monkey spot curls.
Yeah, don't let the monkey spot curl. Bond's been around in the Terra and Aurora Blitz deck. I think is that what it's from. I think that's what's from. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I don't know.
Because I think that was well, let me search that cards. It's like Bond. Yeah, it's Earth Bond. Earth Bond was in the Terra like First Strike deck. That's what it was called. Yeah, that's been around. It's just like I don't think a lot of them have seen play because they're all kind of like crap. Like I was actually looking at these cards for Terra purposes. Like this card's a 3/5 that gets overpower at red. This card is a 3/7, but only if you pitch an Earth card. This card's a 3/6, but you get a Might token. So like the stat lines here are not very impressive.
According to James White in this interview, we made a deliberate choice that this set does not support limited, so every card in
Oh shit! Did I pitch the unmovable?
is
I
purposely
meant to.
crafted or constructed.
I meant to hold on to the unmovable there. I'm dumb. Sorry. Was not paying attention.
That's fine.
Okay, what are we doing? So we want to hold on to the ice card. We actually like ice react him here. On, then just pitch the glacial for later. It's clearly a card they maybe want to hold on to. Decent. I actually wonder if the prevention, maybe the prevention's better, but like taking them off tempo is like similar. Well, I don't know. Opponent's on both Iron Hides, which is I think how I actually start. This actually might just be my deck. Let's see. It's always funny to like play against another hero and be like, oh, I made that deck. Imagine we're just getting sludged here. Oh. God, their sludge is so much better than ours. Okay. Figure it out. Block 3, Arsenal. I'm also excited. We could actually just like throw the blade. One thing we can actually do in this matchup is we can just throw the blade beckoners in front of this early, just so that we get rid of the clash counters. I think that's kind of reasonable. Because like if we lose a clash, then we just lose the value on these. Like generally in Guardian Mirrors, you want to try to like save your armor as long as possible, but like I think getting the actual counters on these makes it so that like you don't lose clashes to like clash arms. I think we lost like a point value there basically. I think it's reasonable. Alright, clash of legs, we both tie. Some sledge swing in action. Alright, so I think we want to like maximize our usage of the hero power. How do we do that? We block with, I guess, the boulder drop, Earth react, sledge it.
You know, it's funny when I saw the trailer. Like the first 4 heroes I recognized were like Blaze, Teklo, Leviathan, Dorinthia. I'm like, damn, what is this draft environment going to be?
Yeah, that was good. The zoom in on Solana was kind of wild.
Yeah, I was like, oh man, like this is gonna be
We're
crazy.
going back to Solana, and then it's like, I guess it's like kind of tangentially related to like the light shadow stuff. I guess I don't know.
I'm excited.
It's very interesting that it wasn't a light warrior. I guess it makes sense that like Bolton's still around, so maybe there's too much overlap there.
Cool.
And maybe they didn't want to print another charge hero, which is also completely reasonable.
I think the game needed a, hey, this is going straight to constructed formats, and also it's everyone gets like something, and it's not just
Yeah.
And dagger support.
And dagger support. Dagger support's super important. I think we need more dagger support.
Yeah, we need more
actually.
dagger support.
Can't tell if we're winning or losing. My initial impressions are, but we are kind of like ahead, at least on tempo. But that's worth it. This matchup. Kind of regret blocking with those Earth cards that early. But should simply fine here. Unfortunately, tie on the clash. Deep sledging. Sledge simulator. But yeah, the bond thing's super interesting. Just like if they printed the new D-React bond, I feel like a D-React bond card is a lot better than like the stat lines they've shown on the old ones, like these bond cards. So it's pretty sweet. I'm excited about the stuff though. Like I think the new cards are probably gonna help this format gained a lot of popularity. What I'm hoping is there's not like a ton of like super ultra busted cards that are like pushing too hard. But we'll see. Yeah, we lost a clash. I think they lost like most clashes here. Keep sludging away. I think there's also maybe merit to renouncing there, but like get +1 damage for -1 card in deck. Probably getting staunch here or something. I miss making my might token. I guess they're not. What are we doing here? Block here, block here, gain a life. You need to be careful about threats in deck. You need to make sure we're not blocking with our earth cards, or we're trying to earth react as much as possible for me. I think on turn 1 I got like a little bit greedy and thought I was playing Terra and just, like tried to dump all my earth cards, but I think that's best. What we got here? Here. I think getting the ice cards out of the deck is also kind of reasonable. So you don't have to do it now though. We can like block with the keep the macho in the deck. Did we win that or did no we did not. At least we're getting like our value. Like we blocked early on in the game so that we didn't have to lose an extra counter on the Beckoner. This is a lot of tokens. Look at that. Like a full stack of tokens right there. Crazy. Love it. I actually am kind of impressed with how fast this got here. I was kind of expecting that to take like another week or so, at least, but Gage got them here pretty quick.
Yeah, I'm really glad.
Yeah. Good opportunity to just launch this. We're not earth reacting though. I guess it's still fine. I guess we can just like Arsenal move for next turn. I think there's also maybe merit to like earth reacting plus flashes shields. Maybe that was like a little bit better. I think you're supposed to try to hit the Oldhim button as much as possible. Oh, I did it again. I did the thing where I fucking pitched the immovable. Why am I doing that today? Maybe I'm like prioritizing keeping the ice card in hand in my brain, and I'm like, oh, I pitched my generic card. Whatever. I don't know. Maybe Terra is overrated. Maybe just having the ice react is just so much better. Alright, so those basically just ended up being 3 blocks, so that's fine. Let's try to earth react here if we can. Still just have like staunch, right? You could also just send glacial for 10. Also keep the red glacial in the deck and like block with the glacial. Ooh, actually like that maybe. Now we'll just cash in on the free Oldhim value. Even if we're taking 1 extra damage here, I think keeping the card in deck is pretty important. I wonder how long, like, they're going to be stage tournaments, right? I assume it's the same time limit for Blitz, right? Where you're just, like, it's like 35 minutes or whatever in person.
Oh, for sure.
So, like, these Oldhim Terra games might go pretty long. I kind of almost wouldn't be shocked if we saw, like, an uptick in, like, Enigma or something. What do we want to do? So we can block here, Earth React 2. Just read. I want to keep Earth Reacting here as much as possible. Even if we're like losing a bit of value, I think that's. I feel like their mic tokens are starting to add up a little bit. Like we're doing okay, at least on deck size, I think, right? Pretty much. Like I don't think we're in a bad spot. It just does feel like maybe going secondary is A little bit painful. Clash of Arms out of the way. Wait, did that not clash? Clash of Arms. Friends clash with attacking here if this winner the other arms. Wait, why did that not clash? Oh, there's a Guardian attack. Sorry, I'm losing my mind. I forgot that cared about being Guardian. Okay, makes sense.
I didn't know that either.
I remember. I keep forgetting that you don't end up actually clashing on Guardian stuff. All right, so we take 2 cards out of their hand here. They have 2 cards here, so they have 19 cards effectively in deck. We have 18 cards effectively in deck, but we do kind of have more because of the Oldhim hero power, but they have more because my tokens kind of depends how much Earth they're running, I guess. Looks like they're running like a decent amount. Gonna block here. Earth react, sledge. Good. The only problem is eventually we're gonna just hit our 2 blocks really hard, and that's gonna be pretty painful. Like, it feels like you're doing pretty decent as Oldhim, and then you remember that your deck is like 2 Fruits of the Forest plus 2 Winter's Bites, and like you have to like block 6 on a sledge, and you have to like block with 3 cards, and you can't swing a sledge. It's like pretty bad. And so we take 3 cards, so now we're at 7. So now we're about even on cards, right? Just like that, because they have take 2 functionally here. All right, we did win a clash, which is nice. So we clashed, got rid of one of their civic steps. All right, another good hand. So we get to Earth React again. Okay, maybe we kept enough Earth cards in the deck, so this is reasonable still. We're gonna keep taking a little bit. Don't want to like give up my chest just yet. So I think we're now kind of ahead-ish. We have used all the staunches. We have 1 red sirens left, 1 pummel left. No Oasis, a bunch of blues. Turn Timber. I think we've used most of the Diriacs here, at least from their side. They might have 2 more Clash cards, I think. How many Clash cards do we have left, actually? We have 2 more ourselves. There's a Clash of Chess. Maybe we could have actually cashed in the Civic Duty, but still probably. I don't want to just like give them a free bigger token that they could potentially use. Alright, Sledge coming in. Oh, Earth React though. They could pummel us, but I think we lost a Clash again on the. I don't know. This format's still fun. I say this as we're playing the Guardian mirror in this format, which is like kind of whatever. I feel like I could probably take it or leave it, but it is kind of fun, just like thinking about your blocks and stuff. I don't know. It's not the worst thing in the world. It still feels like Terra is pretty favored in this matchup. It doesn't even feel like it's that bad. Like, we've been doing a pretty good job of like staving off the might tokens. I feel like once we run out of our like block cards, it's gonna start to build up a little bit higher. So they could actually have a pummel here. That's fine though. Keep Earth reacting. Could have actually taken the card out of hand if we want. But yeah. Right, we still have a couple of Diriacs ourselves, so we're like not completely out of this. We can Arsenal the Springboard, keep the immovable in the deck. We're still chilling, I think. Yeah,
Chilling like Big Wilson.
Chilling like Big Wilson. I think Philip's in my little footrest down there. I don't know. Oldhim is like interesting, but it's also kind of boring. I kind of like just making the might tokens because it feels like I'm doing something, you know?
ADHD brain.
What do you mean? ADHD brain? Who said that?
Me.
What?
Because it feels like I'm doing something.
Feels like I'm doing something. So this feels like a pummel, which I guess we have the springboard for.
Fidget spinner here.
Fidget spinner hero. Not that Gen Z. Clean block. I have to make a might token, which is kind of annoying. But I guess that worked out for us. I totally tracked their pitch stack and knew that they were coming up on the pummel Siren Skull. But I did at least play around it. That's fine. Flash of heads plus. Alright. I love it when you like just stack like -4 counters on the Blade Beckoner helm, by the way. Hilarious. Okay, we're probably just blocking with the Siren, so we're gonna start taking some like real damage. That's fine. I think we still just need to like keep the cards in the deck. Just keep clicking the hero power and hope it works out. I think it's the game plan. We are gonna get to the point where we're gonna get pretty low though. So I don't know. Still a low concern. We got some like good cards. We still have one immovable blue left, I think, right? Or no, sorry, I'm looking at their graveyard. We have one in blue immovable, and then we have one. Got a lot of like 3 blocks still left in the deck. So it could not actually be that bad for us. So we could try to glacial them here. I think that's probably wrong though. Could block with this. Earth React. Smack him. Yeah, I feel like that might token damage is really starting to build up though. We are kind of winning on 15. We're up 2 cards now. They're at 9 cards. So it's kind of close. Kind of close. Mostly worried that they're just gonna like 7 us every turn basically. Like 7's kind of awkward. So I want to Civic Steps because that's how we lose, right? We can immovable. Alternate thing is we like block 6 here, Earth React, Arsenal immovable, take a turn off, set up for the next turn. Then we're not seeing Sludge ourselves, which feels pretty bad. So we take 2 off this, we go to 1. It is like the problem with like the Oldhim endgame against Terra is like you kind of just have to make crappy decisions, it feels like. Kind of immovable this. I actually like just maybe doing this and just like taking an off turn. I don't know if that's right. We're still like up kind of on cards here. Not by much, but by a little bit. But they do get like tempo, and then like we're not able to swing Sledge, which feels pretty bad. Maybe I should just be prioritizing swinging the Sledge over trying to Earth React there. Maybe that's a better play. They don't really have any tricks left, though. They've used both their pummels. They have one. So their deck is Renounced Grandeur, Summer's Fall. Then they have one Boulder Drop Red. Basically it. Ooh, they have the Macho. I guess we play around this, though, right? So we can block, go to 2, Sledge. Yeah, that works, right? We take 1 damage off of this. Okay, I think we figured it out, kind of. So Earth Reacts. Try to keep cashing in on that 2 value every turn. So we take 1 from this. We get to Sledge, so we get to reset here, and then we still have 8 cards in deck. think it's working. We just need to now get them to the point where they run out of the cards themselves, because I think we're up on cards. We're lower on life, so we just need to preserve life as much as possible at this point. Which is, I guess, easier said than done with a bunch of 2 blocks. But I think they actually might have made a mistake there by trying to go for the macho. Or at least it felt pretty good from our perspective. All right, they also, I guess, for what it's worth, do have 2 blocks they now have to like block or play. So maybe we're not in that bad a shape, actually. So they sledge, they make a might. We block with the Winter's Grasp. Pitch the Autumn's Touch. We want to redraw into that as soon as possible, right? And I think we can Civic Steps here also, because they're not going to be able to double sludge. No, they can't double sludge if they want. So we should not Civic Steps. Yeah, that would be a punt. So we want to do this, I think. So now we are 3-act. We get a 1 here. We sledge them back. They have to give us some number of armor and or cards, and then I think we're pretty much good. So we save the Civic Steps for when we need to block 7, basically, right? They give us 3 here. 2, so we get them quicken, they go to 2. I think we're still fine here. It's just whether or not we're going to be able... Oh, they also give us the Vigor, which is going to make it really easy to send the sledge. Oh, they have another macho. Ah, shit. Okay, yeah, maybe we couldn't beat the second macho. Unfortunate. So maybe... Was there a better play? Maybe there wasn't a way to actually beat the second macho. Maybe we need to, like, save a E-React in the deck. Okay, so they still got us here, but I think this is, like... It wasn't actually that bad. It was just the macho at the end that got us. Unlucky, unlucky. I guess we did have the fruits. We could have, like, fruited. We probably should have kept track of, like, actually what was in their deck. I think I just, like, didn't notice that they had 2 machos left in the deck. I noticed the first one. But yeah, maybe the second one got us. So maybe against Oldhim, or maybe it's Terra if they go for the macho late game strat, we actually need to, like, pitch deck or do reacts a little bit better. Or, like, keep like, a blue immovable in the deck. I think that's reasonable. So yeah, I still think like Terra does have like a decent event. Like it felt like that wasn't like that far off though. Like I think if we didn't have the macho there, we actually kind of that probably if there's no like dominate, right? Because what was the rest of it? There was fruits, flourish, and it was 2 fruits and a flourish. So if they didn't have the macho there, then we win that. But that's fine. That was me more on me just like not tracking that. So always good to keep track of your opponent's threats. So what do we have left actually? We had 2 autumns, a fruits, and a so we had actually like a pretty decent deck left. I'm still not like super sold on the Sotomaro, but it's probably still fine. Okay, yeah, let's see if we can maybe do like a game, maybe not a Terra game though. Let's decline the Oldhim mirror as well. I think we can maybe skip on that. Let's try to find a more interesting matchup. So this is giving me some thoughts on the deck. I think it's still like in a pretty good spot. I feel like the red glacials have not done a ton of work. I can kind of see keeping this card in the deck if you're just like given free tempo. Oh, I like changed the light setting. Alright, there we go. So I can see the glacials in the deck. They're like pretty nice, at least for the 10. But other than that, they're kind of like, it feels like a little bit hard to cast. And the stat line's not like crazy good. Like, I think this might be better off being like a Fyandals or something. Who knows though? Ooh, playing against a Prism. Okay, this could either be... So I think there is like a version of like Iris Prism that's going around. Which I think Terra like actually has like a little bit of a better matchup into. So we won this matchup. Probably just all the D-Reacts and then Poppers. Yeah, seems good. So I think this is going to be Iris Prism. If I'm not wrong. Which is going to be a little bit rough. We'll see how bad it is, though. Could actually not be that bad. Playing against Naira. Alright, so it is Iris Prism. Alright, no Popper in the opening hand, but it's fine. Alright, so we have to kill the Parable, or we have to kill... The Parable actually doesn't do a ton. Maybe we actually need to just like kill the passing at this point. Let's go into Winter's Bite them. Feel a little bit annoying. And then I guess we can like Arsenal the Sow Earth or Elemental. So we should be able to like just Sotomara back something random, like random Glacial or whatever. The one of Sotomara is kind of interesting. Let's go ahead and pop the passing here. Alright, so we're going to be on Aura cleanup duty for most of this game. I think killing the passing makes a bit more sense than killing the Parable, though, because like most of our poppers are 7 anyways. That being said, they have a second one. Oh, no, sorry, they're attacking with this one. Okay, sorry. I thought this was a brand new Parable they were playing. Yeah, let's go ahead and just block. Actually, just block with the Autumn's Touch. I mean, it's a little bit better to save poppers. I think that's fine. They might not even go for it now. They might just play out like Haze Bending or something. Alright, so this should be a fun one. Let's go ahead and just preemptively kill the Haze Bending now. The nice thing about this is they do have Genesis, right? Genesis is just rare. Hold on. Aura.
Genesis
Is Genesis a Majestic?
almost positive.
Or let me do like light auras. Oh, it is Majestic. Okay.
Yeah, like that card's nuts.
Yeah, so they have like Ode and Parable and Merciful. Okay. Makes sense. This hand's a little annoying. Let's see how bad this matchup is. I assume it's not great. But they also did go first, so like, yeah. Oh boy. That is a lot of crap on their side of the board. Okay, let's go ahead and then sow tomorrow here. So what is our kill priority here? I think it's now the Pierce. Actually, Sirens if we want to just like gain an additional point of life, which I don't think is crazy. Because this will just go to the... It's put in the graveyard for me, right? So let's kill the Pierce or the Haze Bending. I feel like the Haze Bending can also get out of control really fast. Maybe we don't care about the Pierce because we're likely to pop stuff anyway, so in that case we should get the Haze Bendings out of the way. I feel like they've seen a lot of auras. Maybe there's just a ton of auras in this deck. You have passing, you have the Haze... You have... How many auras do you actually play? Matters on the triggers. Yeah, this could be a bad matchup. Who knows? I think Prism is like a decent idea though if it's gonna be a Guardian heavy meta. Like feels like this deck could very easily just eat Guardians alive. Let's see how bad it is though. First Illusionist attack action. This does not count. Oh, our hand's still super awkward though. Like we need to kill something every turn, but we like can't because we have the double immovables. I think we just need to take our 4 here. A little bit awkward. Double unmovable is awkward. Alright, so now they're just going to eliminate, which I guess we... Oh. Yeah, eliminate's interesting. Not expecting. Right, we got no move all the way. He took 4. Could be worse. Right, let's go ahead and now kill. Let the Pierce to the Parable. I still think we're gonna stand by leaving the Parable for a while. I think we will kill it eventually. We just don't need to do it right this second. Alright, so we got a nice staunch here, or we could just go for the pop. I guess, like, if we pop, they can't really do anything, right? Or there shouldn't be a real way for them to do anything. They could have the, like, -2 attack or whatever. Whenever source you control deals damage to opponent, they lose 1. Alright, so they're just playing out an aura end of turn. So we'll kill that aura. And I think we're just going to overpitch the 2 reacts. Yeah, actually, I think we're going to overpitch the Sanch, hold on to the Clash, because the Clash does... It's like a little bit nicer. Get the Ode out of the way. Try to clear up this board as much as possible here. Right, no popper is awkward. Springboard also awkward. You can actually just like Oldhim here and take a card out of the hand, which I don't hate. That would mean that we're not swinging hammer at the parable though, so maybe we're just doing this instead. You have to be very careful about your blocks. Seems like they're gonna maybe just try to go for like some max value on these spectrals here. That's pretty good. So we need to make sure we're not getting hit by heralds, though, is the issue. Super awkward. And we also need to like play out this grandeur next turn. Could actually like Oldhim here, take a card. No, that still doesn't work, right? We might be, and we might end up getting hit by a herald here. Oh, they did at the Prowler. Unfortunately, we just drew a no property. So we could actually Oldhim to take them off of. That still doesn't work. Like we can't Oldhim. Could give them like a resource here. Don't hate this. Ace is a little bit early still. Yeah, the no pop is rough. Alright, ending on the Illuminate here. So I guess in this case, maybe we're just going to springboard for 2 value. I'm not in love with this, but it's probably correct, and then we can just clear off the parable now. Maybe we just want to deny them hitting as much as possible. I think maybe just a rough hand. Take care of the parable here. Maybe the bigger token was like also wrong. I don't know. We're nearing the end of the stream, so the misplays are bound to happen. You have good 2 poppers, which is no good. It's actually never not a deck I've played against. I think in Silver Age across like Terra and one nice thing about Terra, at least on my current list, if I go back to it, the nice thing about Terra, particularly into Prism, is you do have the Summer's Falls, which are a lot more alive. Like, I feel like my Terra deck would actually do a lot better into this. Let's see what we got here. We can Oldhim react here. Gain like a little life, keep some cards. So they do have the blue reprimand. Well, so there's Ode. We'll take the turn off to clear that. Pop whatever's next, or just block. Not too bad. Hummel is interesting too. Okay, terrifying. Huh. So they can no longer, they can attack with the Ode if they want to, though, now. That is going to be the last Ode, though. Pick one here. I guess we can actually. And so they can't. We don't have to pop anymore. We can actually probably just give a little bit here. I think if they attack with the Ode to finish us here, then we just let them have it then. So giving the Vigor token there actually did matter pretty substantially. It's a good thing to at least keep track of. So we take 5 off this. Whenever source you control deals damage to an opposing hero, they lose 1. Vision text going in. Okay. We'll just let them have it here. Getting the misplays out before comp. True. Alright, let's go to the Ode. So Ode is now out of the way, which is nice. So they did put, like, if we're looking at their graveyard, they have 1 more Pierce Reality in their deck, 1 more Passing in their deck, and then 1 more Parable, and then probably 2 Mercifuls as well. So like we still got a decent chunk of stuff out of them. What do I want to do here? I don't want to just almost ice react here and just see what they do. Like take a card out of their hand, hope to make them like pop or something. Let's try to slow them down a little bit. I think they're doing a pretty good job of like not attacking into my poppers at all. All right, now they're going to attack because they have the Dreamweavers. Ouch. This is a really cool deck. So we can take block 6, but we also need to probably just renounce Grandeur with them next turn. So we go to 5 or take 5. I think we're in trouble here. Yeah, this deck does not seem a very good matchup for Oldhim. So we take 5, go to 4. We still have a bunch of armor we're sitting on though. They have used a lot of stuff as well, so like we're not completely out of it. But yeah, I'd say this is pretty good. So hopefully we should at least be able to pressure these shields here now. We got most of the auras out of the way, which is at least a little bit nice. So yeah, it's still pretty awkward. So they might be losing 1 spectral here. What are they blocking with? Interesting. Why didn't they just block? They didn't have to give us the playback under there. I don't follow. Interesting. Did they need to give us an extra card there? Maybe they wanted to like keep both the spectrals alive for some reason. Keep the popper in hand just in case, but hopefully we can at least start pressuring these spectrals, and then if they give us 1, that's good. We also need to make sure we're trying to prevent Prism ability from triggering as well. Alright, spectrals are down. Perfect. Now we just need to rely on trying to clear as much Phantasm here as possible. Alright, so this kind of could be a reprimand. So maybe the safer play here is actually just staunch this. And then we always have the Oldhim ability as well if they do like Angelic Wrath or something. Let's go ahead and pitch, I guess, the food here. You have to be a little bit concerned about those pummels as well. Maybe we actually should like save the staunch for the pummel. Okay, they had the pummel. Interesting. Oh, you know what? Maybe we should have done. Maybe we should have actually not pitched the fruits there, so we had the prevention. I was not thinking about pummel. I think we got here, right? Blues? Damn. Wow, we got actually wrecked by this deck. So actually, okay, well, I actually punted there. That's fine. That's my fault, but still, I feel like they still, like, even if we don't get pummeled there, like, we're still in really good. I wasn't expecting the red pummel. Because I think I saw the blue pummel and pitch. I'm like, oh, they're just running blue pummel. But the one red pummel actually got me really good. All right, so what is this deck? We're not running very many heralds like at all. Oh, interesting. We're just running the triumphs. Maybe they're like cutting some number, or I guess they also have like protections and stuff. Okay, this is really interesting. So I actually think this is maybe a better matchup for Terra, funny enough, because you do have like the Summer's Falls that can help you like clear the auras while also pressuring the spectral shields. So I feel like, I don't know, maybe Oldhim is like a little bit overrated. It feels like a lot more people are like teching against Oldhim as he's like one of the like top decks right now, as opposed to Terra, which is kind of interesting. So like, I don't know, it's interesting that this is what is Invigorating like. So I've not seen this card. 3 for 6 whenever you play Invigorating if there are no cards in your hero, so put it into your hero. Oh, so this just like goes to soul for free without hitting. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, did I just okay, cool. Maybe it just took a while to send to Fabry or something. But yeah, this deck's interesting. Like maybe this is the deck to beat like both the Ira. Well, I feel like your Ira matchup's still not great. Like the thing about a lot of the illusionists in the format, right, is that I feel like your Ira matchup still kind of struggles a bit, but maybe the pummels make it a little bit better. Definitely some things to think about though. Sorry, catching up on chat. Okay, I think I caught up. All right, I think that's probably gonna wrap it up for today. So thank you all for joining the stream. This is kind of like an impromptu stream. I know the world stuff is starting tomorrow, so good luck to y'all who are doing world stuff. I'm just gonna having fun playing Fab just normally. But yeah, let me go ahead and post my Oldhim list in the chat. I think there's still a little bit of work to be done here. It feels like the thing about Oldhim is like your hero power is like a lot better, but a lot of people are just like playing into Oldhim anyways. So I feel like there's, I don't know, like I'm still a little bit on my Terra cope. Like your Ira matchup with Oldhim is better, but like Terra's Oldhim matchup is a bit better, and I think Terra's like other matchups are like still pretty good. So, like I think if we can figure out Terra's Ira matchup, I feel like that gets a little bit better. And then you also don't lose to like random like illusion stuff as hard because you still have like the Summer's Falls and stuff like that. But I don't know, the Guardians in stage is still really interesting. But anyways, good luck to everyone who's participating in Philadelphia. I know there are probably a couple of you in the chat. So good luck tomorrow on what is it? Is it a calling? No, it's a world champion.
With world champion.
It's not like it's like a step above the calling though, right?
It's the world championship.
Yeah, it's the world. But like it's not like open entry, right?
No, you could either get the PTI or be qualified.
Yeah. So yeah, good luck to the world's participants as well, and then good luck to they're probably like side events though, right?
Yeah, I think there is a calling.
Yeah, there is like a separate calling. Okay, cool. I forget how world. I've never actually. I don't think we've been to worlds, have we?
No.
Okay, cool. Well, good luck to you all who are doing the worlds, doing the calling, whatever. But yeah, we're gonna start sending out some of those Marlin tokens that or the Marlin gold tokens. I need to start saying that a little bit better. But yeah, we're gonna start sending those out this weekend. But yeah, anyways, hope you all enjoyed the world stuff. Hope there's a lot more fun stuff in store, maybe with some spoilers or whatever. But yeah, that'll be a cool weekend. I will probably not be streaming just because Worlds is going on, because like I feel like more people are gonna be watching that. But yeah, hope you all enjoy. And then I hope the CC meta is not as stale to watch in the Worlds. But yeah. But anyways, good luck to y'all. Hope y'all are doing well. And yeah, I will see y'all next time. Oh, let me post the Oldhim link just in case you want it, but we're still kind of tweaking this deck a little bit. But yeah, good night, y'all, and I'll see y'all next time.